Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? So, the topic is as is your vision, so is your world. Now, it was said that there was a traveler who was going from one town to the other. Now, he almost reached the outskirts of the city that he was going to, and he met this old lady who was sitting outside the village. Now, he approached her and he asked her, Dear old lady, can you please tell me what kind of people live in this village? So the lady immediately, after serving him some tea and cookies, she said, you tell me what were the kind of people you saw in the city you are coming from, the village you are coming from, the place you are coming from. What type of people were there? So immediately this man said, oh my God, the people there were nasty. Such crooks they were. They looting people, greedy people. Not at all nice. I came from a very not so nice place. Our old lady who listened to him didn't even blink an eye. She immediately said, well, then that's the kind of people, this city that you're going to, same kind of people is who you're going to find. This man said, oh, that is so sad. And then he left. No, it was not even 5 minutes before this man left. Another person from the exact same village as the first one came in. And he asked the same thing. He was like, oh, my dear old lady, can you tell me what type of people or what kind of people are there in this city or in this town or the village that I'm heading to? Same thing. Our old lady gave him chai and cookies, tea and cookies, and said, what were the kind of people in the city you are coming from? And this man said, oh my God, the people were so good, so good. They were so generous. They were so kind. They were so caring that I almost feel bad that I'm leaving that city and I'm coming here. So immediately our dear friend, our dear old grandma, she said, you're going to find the same kind of generous, caring, loving people in the place that you're going. What do we learn from this story? It is said in our scriptures, they have, there's a Sanskrit shloka. It says, Yata drishti tata srishti. Meaning, your world is exactly how you see it. Your vision defines your world. To go hand in hand with this story, there's also something, in Mahabharata, King Yudhistira is given an assignment. He was the eldest of the Pandavas. And Duryodhana was also given an assignment. Duryodhana was the eldest of the Kauravas. And we know that Yudhishthira was this amazing person who was so, he was called as Dharmara. He was actually Lord Yama's son. But anyway, so he was known to live by, he was known to do good things for everybody. I mean, he had good for everybody in his heart. And he was given the assignment to go and find one nasty, really bad person. And King Duryodhana was called, and we know how Duryodhana was. He was very greedy. He wanted the kingdom of the Pandavas as well. So he was this, they were completely opposite people. And Duryodhana was given the assignment, go find one good person. Both went out. Both came back saying, Yudhishthira came back saying, I cannot find even one bad person in this world. And Duryodhana came back saying, I cannot find even one good person in this world or in this country. And what does it go to show? I mean, Duryodhana always had evil thoughts of taking other people's stuff. And obviously, he was looking, all he could see was people like him. And whereas Yudhishthira, on the other hand, who was very kind and who was very pious, he only saw kind-hearted people everywhere. So it is said, Yata drishti tata srishti. So where is this problem? So and most people in this world are all good people. So then what happens? How come how come good people suddenly start feeling that the world is bad? Where does that shift happen? It happens when our expectations are slightly different. For example, if when we expect, say, a snail who goes really slowly to move faster, when we expect ice to remain as ice and not melt down, when our expectations are not according to how nature has made that being or that item or whatever to be, then there is a whole disconnect. And then we say, you know what? The world is not according to my expectation. Basically, my drishti. There is a disconnect between what I expected and what I am seeing, and therefore the world is bad. So now we know it, we know the secret. So, and now whenever we find anything is going amiss or going something is not right, we know what the secret is. We simply have to tweak our vision a little bit. Hold on, I'm not wearing my glasses, although these coolers or whatever that is on my eyes. Let me see who is watching today. Hi Nupur. Hi Shraddha. Nice of you guys to watch. Do leave a comment and let me know what what your thoughts are and how it's relating to you. Have you had this? Have you had your expectations? Have you gotten disappointed? I'm sure you were disappointed sometime or the other, right? And then it was probably just in our vision that was maybe a little skewed. Yeah. All right. That's about it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye now. Good night.